How's it going? How are you? Lower your window. Lower your window. Lower your window. Know what? Lower your window. Stop sticks. Lower your window. Why not? It's an immigration inspection.
On January 26, 2024, Robert Trudell approached a Border Patrol checkpoint on US 70 in Alamogordo, New Mexico, where officers repeatedly demanded he lower his window. The Fourth Amendment protects citizens from unreasonable searches and seizures, requiring officers to have probable cause or consent for intrusive actions. Trudell, aware of his rights, refused to comply, prompting officers to escalate with phrases like, "Stop sticks, lower your window." Despite their insistence, he remained silent, exercising his right to avoid self-incrimination under the Fifth Amendment. This standoff highlights how knowledge of constitutional protections can challenge overreach at checkpoints.
It's an immigration inspection, sir. Lower your window. Yeah.
No, just somebody else.
Where's he from?
Arizona. Is your Jeep phone charged? You have your Jeep phone home?
No. Hey, you're probably gonna have to do more than that. Sorry about that, man. You need to talk to me, man. Are you okay? Do I need to call an ambulance for you? Sir. Are you in some type of physical distress? Yeah, no one agrees. It'll be so much easier if you talk to me, man. I know you can hear me. stay here, man.
The Border Patrol officers grew frustrated, repeating demands like, "It's an immigration inspection, sir. Lower your window," attempting to pressure Trudell into compliance. Federal law, specifically 8 U.S.C. Paragraph 1357, grants Border Patrol authority to question individuals about immigration status within a reasonable distance from the border, but it does not mandate window lowering. Their tactics included questioning his physical distress and suggesting an ambulance, likely to provoke a response. Trudell's refusal to engage forced officers to rely on database checks, revealing their limited authority without cooperation. His silence exposed their reliance on intimidation over legal grounding. Officers identified Trudell, noting, "It's Trudell," indicating prior encounters and his reputation for challenging checkpoints. The Supreme Court case, United States 5 Martinez Fuerte, 1976, upholds brief immigration stops, but requires minimal intrusion absent suspicion. They acknowledged his U.S. citizenship via a system check. This recognition underscores the futility of their demands against a citizen who knows his rights.
The guy that we found was the one that sees the U.S. citizen.
Huh?
It's the guy we found the U.S. citizen. This is all over the place, all the checkpoints.
Yeah, he's got multiple text alerts for doing this bullshit.
There's a bunch of hours.
I'm guessing he's recording and everything.
Yeah. True, why would you do that? There's nothing in the
I mean, that is. We're looking good.
There's that.
We found you on the system. You're a United States citizen. Have a good day, sir. Bye.
Thank
You
you.
can move on.
You have a good one. Be safe on the road.
After confirming Trudell's citizenship, officers relented, saying, "Cut him loose. You good?" and allowed him to proceed. The Fifth Amendment's protection against compelled self-incrimination supported Trudell's silence, as he was not obligated to answer questions. He drove off to a McDonald's, casually using the mobile app, unbothered by the ordeal. This encounter demonstrates how informed citizens can assert their rights to limit overreach. Trudell's calm defiance serves as a model for navigating checkpoints with legal knowledge and confidence. Like and subscribe for more police cam stories. Watch the next recommended video. Click to watch now.